Hey guys, what's up? As you can tell by the title, today I will be talking about things I wish somebody had told me when graduating high school. I feel like when we graduate high school, a lot of the things that we experience people don't talk about, or it's just something that it's never said, but these things happen to us, a lot of us, the majority of us, I mean to say. So let's get to it. 1. It's okay not to go to college or university right out of high school. School, especially in Filipino culture, well, just from my own experiences and what I've heard, school is really forced upon us. It's important to get an education. It's important to go to college or university right out of high school. And honestly, that's not the case. I know that it is important to get an education, but I also do believe that it's important to go when you're ready. For a long time, I think throughout high school, even elementary school, I always thought to myself, oh, what am I going to do out of high school? I was always thinking about which university I was gonna go to, which programs I was gonna apply to, all these things that I was thinking about ever since I was in elementary school. And all throughout high school, I would always tell my mom, I would always tell my family that I still don't know what I want to do. They're like, you have so much time, it's okay, it's fine. Graduation comes along and I'm panicking because I'm like, bro, I really have no idea what I'm doing. They're like, you have time, it's fine. And I tell them I'm not applying. I got my ass whooped. What the f are you talking about? You had all this time to think about it and you still don't know? I still don't know. And you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Having this time out of high school really helped me balance my mental health and made me grow a lot as a person. And I'm ready to go back to school. Yes, I'm going back to school next year. Taking a year off for mental health and taking a break really is beneficial. It should be a priority to actually make sure that you are stable enough to handle all of the stuff that's gonna be thrown at you at school, because I know school be stressful. School is really stressful, and you know what, everybody has their own ways of learning. The ways that they teach at school isn't for everybody, and I totally understand that, because you know what, one person may get it just by reading books and everything, but while another person is really good with hands-on things. I really think school isn't for everybody because they focus on one kind of way of learning, and that's not how everybody learns. Everybody has their own ways of learning, taking in information. So yeah. Number 2, you aren't going to be friends with everybody you graduated high school with or even entered high school with. I will say that when graduating high school, I did have a lot of friends, and now I have 2 or 3 friends. As you get older, you will all go through different life paths. You will all have your journeys of life that you guys don't align anymore, where everybody is maturing, everybody's getting into what they're into. Sometimes you just fall out, and it's okay. Don't be sad, don't be discouraged. Know who you are, know your place in your life, know where you stand. It's always important to always take a step back and realize that I need to take care of me first before being able to take care of other people. Number 3, a lot of us are still living with our parents out of high school, and you know what, it's okay. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but I feel like whenever you're a kid, whenever you're younger, you just think oh my god, once I graduate high school, I'm gonna be an adult, I'm gonna move out, I'm gonna get my job, I'm gonna get my bag, I'm gonna do all these things. I feel like we all just think there's this magical bridge to cross. We're just oh, entering adulthood, oh, I'm gonna just whoop. Especially in this time, especially in our generation, housing is really expensive. Especially here in Toronto, housing is freaking crazy. It's not like back in our parents' day where housing was way cheaper, where it was easier to have a family, start life earlier. A lot of people were popping out babies because they could afford to. What's more prioritized now is getting a job, trying to even get a job out of school. Yeah, we're still gonna be living with our parents, and that's fine, that's okay. Number 4, there's going to be days, a lot of days, where you're gonna do nothing. And let me tell you, like, that's literally gonna be like a lot of the days where you're just gonna be chilling at home watching Netflix or something. Adulthood is not that exciting. Like, as a kid, I really thought I'm gonna be doing whatever, I could do whatever, like I don't need to be under supervision no more. I really thought like I was just gonna magically be this other person. So yes, this is why I stress it's important to take care of your mental health first before trying to do anything. If you're not stable in here, you're not going to be stable out here. Number 5, not everyone you meet will have good intention. I feel like when you leave high school, you're going to meet a lot of new people. You're going to meet people through school, you're going to meet people through your work, you're going to meet people through social media, through whatever it is you're meeting people through. You're going to meet a lot of new people. And, you know, not everybody you meet will have the same intentions you do towards those people that you're trying to meet. So while it is beneficial to put yourself out there, it's also important to keep in mind and be wary of who you are surrounding yourself with. You always want to surround yourself with good people and a good environment for you and for your growing. It's easy to get stuck in stagnant relationships, and it's easy to get stuck in with people who aren't good for you. It's important to always remember why it is that you started talking to those people to begin with. You know, once you start feeling like you're no longer growing as a person, or if you're no longer feeling the way you once felt when starting to get to know these people, and now you are stuck in like this funk, it's time to find some new people who will motivate you, who want to see you succeed in your life, you know, who also want to do what's best for themselves too. You know, it's important to keep good people around you, to keep you motivated, to keep you working towards whatever it is that you're working towards for. Again, mental health, mental health, mental health. You want to always stay positive. It's easy to fall into negativity when it's constantly being thrown at you. So take a step back, take a breather, realize that, you know, I'm sorry, this isn't for me anymore. I don't think it's going to help me in any way in the future. Peace out, goodbye. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys like this type of video where I just talk. I hope some of you guys can relate. Like, if not, that would be really awkward that I made this video, but you know, I guess it's for myself as well to look back on. Hope you guys like this video. See you guys soon. Peace.